welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and jump straight into your reading. We're going to be taking a look at what's truly going on, you versus your person today, okay? I don't know why my camera's set up. You guys have to work with me, okay? I just moved, so I'm figuring out this whole setup thing. So I figured out that why don't I just push the camera back a little bit so you guys can actually see my desk, because you guys can't see what we're working with over here. But let's go ahead and jump straight in. I'm going to be using these decks over here to do like a you versus them reading. Of course, if you want to see future readings, definitely make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you never miss a beat. And any information that you need to book a personal reading, a personal session with me, will be listed in the description box, so just check there. And thank you for your overall support. I do take personal reading questions on my live show that I do every single night, where we chit chat, have fun, talk, okay? So if you ever do want to join my lives and hang out, make sure you hit that notification bell so you get notified when I do those lives. But let's go ahead and jump in. So let's focus on your energy real quick. What is my Aries energy around how they feel about their love interest? So Aries, we have individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything you do. Okay, we also have cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. And we also have tolerance. You appreciate other points of view because you sense the love in everyone. So let me show you these two really quick. So Aries, what I'm getting already from these cards, when it comes to the person that you care about, the person that you love, you can respect them for being them. They could be very unique in terms of them being creative in certain ways, or the way that they think in general could be very unique to them. Or there's something about them that is just different and could even draw you in a sense as to why you may be interested in them in the first place. But for a lot of you, you could also respect the fact that they may allow you to be who you are. Like maybe they like or respect your individuality and the different aspects, or I should say, you being multifaceted, like you being someone who isn't just black and white. You're somebody who's complex, just like everyone is pretty much, but they appreciate it. I also feel this strong sense of you guys considering this person's actions though in how things have kind of played out between you two. Okay, although you care about this person, there could be certain actions that you want this person to maybe realize the cause and effect of, or how things may have transpired the way that it has transpired due to X, Y, and Z. Okay, especially with tolerance, there may have been a lot of things that you allowed or you may have put up with that you wouldn't necessarily put up with or allow in any other circumstance. And now this situation could kind of act as if, or not act as if, but it could be a situation that kind of tests your patience or your ability to be resilient. All right, let's keep going. Let's pull some romance angel cards. Aries, how do you feel about your person? How do you truly feel about your person? So I have wedding. I have love yourself first. And I have reconciliation. Okay, so some of you guys could be wanting the foundation of your relationship to be stronger. Like feeling as if maybe the foundation as far as the commitment or the sense of closeness isn't necessarily there like how it used to be. Yeah, somebody here could be scared to open up all the way. Now, you could be scared, Aries, you could be feeling like you're scared to open up, or you could be observing your partner in ways that they may be scared to open up if it's not you, okay? Take this reading how it applies. But that's definitely something that you're taking note of, the hesitance around this connection. And for some of you, that could be why you feel like, although you care about this person, although you may love them, you may have to put yourself first in certain circumstances. Okay, or it could be a circumstance where the person you've been dealing with may feel like they need some time to themselves before they could, revisit things. And for some of you, you could even want to go back to an ex, or at least get understanding around a previous connection here. I'm also seeing this concern, Aries, where some of you could be concerned around whether or not your person has started to talk to people that they may have dealt with in the past as well, with this reconciliation energy, if you don't want to deal with anyone from your past. Let's pull more cards to kind of get more of an idea of what's going on. Aries, what's the energy around how they truly feel about their current love interest? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. I have the Empress. I have the Devil card that flew across the room, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Star card. So let me show you. So right off the bat, so how, Aries, you feel about your person. So strong attraction there for sure. If this is a person who you have children with, you could be wanting them to elevate or grow in certain ways, or you could feel as if there's some ways about themselves that they truly need to grow from. And until they grow from them, you could be separating yourself from this connection and choosing yourself if it comes at a cost of you dealing with toxicity or having to feel weighed down, or as if you can't really, experience the full capacity of what a true relationship looks like, okay? Some of you guys want to get married, and your person is needing to actually go the distance to make things stable or secure. Okay, but what I do see is, Aries, you guys are going to be putting your foot down in any scenario where you are expecting more out of your person and there's some sort of like resistance or toxicity, or just things that they do constantly, like in a habitual way, that makes you not trust them or makes you feel like claustrophobic in the relationship almost, okay? Now, I am seeing that for others of you, it could be a scenario where you could be meeting someone new and you could really hit it off with this person, but something about them could make you kind of like have to rehash or really make sense of a previous relationship that you have never really gotten that mental closure or release from. So for a lot of you, there could be a newer connection that's coming in, and how you feel about this person is you're attracted to them, you like their energy, but you could have this fear of maybe opening up. And I was seeing that a little bit earlier in the reading for you guys. Okay, let's look into your person's feelings. Let's look at that. So, what is my Aries person or love interest, their true feelings for Aries for the first half of September? What are their true feelings about Aries? So we have discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. So they could feel like you pick up on everything. You see through their BS, or you see right through them, okay? But also in that same breath, they feel like in certain ways, for my Aries who do have like this fear of opening up, they want you to have the discernment to kind of like read their spirit. Am I a genuine person or am I not? Am I somebody who you really want to connect with or not? And they feel like on a personal level, you should know them and you should know their heart in terms of, what's real and what's not. But But they also feel like in that same breath, though, you are able to see through them whenever they're not being all the way honest, or they're not, wanting to disclose things, or even just in the subtle ways. You just may know them like the back of your hand, to where you can pick up on little things, little cues. We also have priorities. You understand you understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. So they could appreciate the fact that you are somebody who is very structured in how you go about handling your business, and you could be somebody who really doesn't take any BS, and you could have your head on straight. Okay, they do want you to make them more of a priority, or if not that, they want you to understand that they could have maybe a lot of priorities that could kind of make them be a little inconsistent in certain ways. Okay, they want you to know that they could see you as a priority, especially if sometimes they give you that vibe that they don't. Also have cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So I think that this person also, they recognize the cause and effect of how things have played out. They recognize it, even though they may not blatantly say it out loud. This person definitely recognizes how A got to B and then got to C. All right, let's keep going. What does my Aries person feel about them currently? So I have express your love in reverse, keep an open mind, and engagement. So there's, right off the bat, certain things that this person feels like they never got a chance to say, they never got a chance to address, to deal with. Okay? Aries, they also feel like even though you could be different than what they usually may go for in terms of like aesthetic, or in terms of your energy just being different, or something about you just being different in a sense, or the timing too when you came into their life. How they feel about you, Aries, they're still very much open-minded to you, and they have been open-minded to you even given the circumstances. Okay? This person also does see you as being potential for marriage or being in a committed relationship. There could be just this internal struggle they're having with expressing themselves, or they could be wanting you to express yourself more as well. Like you making it clear how you feel, or you giving them a chance to express how they feel. All right, Aries, how does their person truly feel about them? Their person, their love interest in mind. So we have the Ten of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Oh, okay, we'll get that off the floor. All right, so how does your love interest feel about you, Aries? So very frustrated, I will say that. They could be frustrated mainly because they don't really feel like they have control within this situation in terms of how things are playing out between you two and how things have kind of come to pass. Okay, they could see you as someone who could make them truly happy. Okay, if this is a person you have children with that's in your mind while watching this video, they do see you as being nurturing and caring. It's just they know on an internal level there are some things they truly have to work on within themselves in order for this connection to work. And there are certain things that just need to be addressed straight away. Yeah. Another thing that this person is feeling, if you guys have not been on speaking terms, they have been struggling with making peace with the fact that you've walked away and have not looked back, okay? They have been waiting for you to resurface, for you to say something, for you to give them some type of rope to hang on, okay? Very frustrated. I'm seeing a friends with benefits situation where this person is kind of questioning how they may have self-sabotaged this situation, especially if they were being very manipulative or having like their own intentions as to why they were approaching you. They could be kind of questioning themselves and feeling actually worse in the end. Okay, Aries, this is what I see. I hope I did give you some insight for how this person feels about you, okay? Well, actually, no, before I go, there's one more thing that I actually do see with the High Priestess here. There's just certain secret feelings that your love interest could be keeping to themselves. Again, I keep seeing that being a theme. They really want to express it, but they want you to kind of, again, extend that hand or that communication for some reason. But again, this is pretty much what I see. I hope that this reading was helpful. It did give you some insight, Aries. If you enjoyed, thumbs the video up, subscribe so you never miss a beat, and I look forward to future videos to come. I'm super excited to be back in my zone, in my creative zen, and I'm just super excited, all right? I will see you guys later.